is coming to Pokemon GO. But the question is it good? Well, today we will find that out together as I'll show you guys details, like explanation of it, and also a summarized version. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So first thing first though, let me bring my screen up and show you guys this website. So I'm gonna show you guys the summarized version of the new Therian Enamorus. It looks like a turtle. Alright, but anyway, it's under gohub.net. Thank you so much, GoHub, and also later on there's another website that I'll show you guys for all the information. Is Therian Enamorus worth raiding in Pokemon GO? Full meta breakdown. So this event, it starts on the 14th of February, 2 p.m. to 14th of February, 5 p.m. It's Valentine's Day basically. However, it will be mixed together with Love This and also Furfru. So not all gyms will have Therian Enamorus, I believe. So that's what yeah, it's shown. Okay, anyway, let's go to check out over here the stats first. So you guys can see Therian Enamorus is a fairy and flying type Pokemon, maxes out at 3,830 CP. Attack stat at 250, defense at 201, HP at 179, and it's weak to poison, rock, steel, electric, and ice. And it resists 6 typings, basically ground, dragon, fighting, bug, grass, and also dark. Alright, fast move is access to Astonish, a very good ghost type move, especially for PvP. Extra sensory, psychic type move, not so good. Fairy Wind, which is really good, fast move for fairy. Charge attacks are basically Moonblast, Earth Power, Fly, Mystical Fire. Alright, so anyway, fairy type move wise, it has two pretty good fairy type move, other than yeah, next time when it gets, I guess, a new move. Alright, so Enamorus is a fairy and flying type Pokemon, and I'm gonna show you guys for raids wise how it fares in raids. So PvE, alright, how it fares in PvE, basically player versus environment, or in raids. So you guys can see if I tap on this particular image over here, compared to the other fairy type, it loses to Crown Formation, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Alakazam, Tapu Lele, Shadow Gardevoir, Enamorus Incarnate Form 2. So this is sorted by score, not by DPS or by TDO. So it's not that good. Okay, as for flying type attacker, because it doesn't have a flying type fast move at all, well, it's going to compete against Mega Rayquaza, Shadow Salamence, which is very good right now as a flying type attacker, Mega Salamence, Rayquaza with Air Slash and Dragon Ascent, Enamorus Incarnate Form, Shadow Moltres before it actually gets ranked. So it's not really that high, so let's go ahead to check out the next piece of information for PvP. So PvP ideal moveset will be Fairy Wind, Mystical Fire, and Moonblast. I would say that first of all, you cannot use it in the Great Lake. Second of all, it doesn't have really good bulk to actually survive well in the PvP scenario. Master League wise, it's not the greatest, especially right now with the no signature move that it has. But it's not really that good. You have some other better fairy type Pokemon, including like Xerneas and yeah, maybe even Sylveon. Okay, so anyway, let's go to check out the summary over here. You guys can see basically it says that what the future holds for Enamorus. This is just a summarized version of whatever that I would like to share with you guys first. So Enamorus in the Incarnate and Therian form do make some impact in Pokemon GO meta. The impact is still limited. All that can change in the future when Enamorus gets access to his signature move, Spring-Tide Storm. So we've seen it in other Pokemon in the past before getting his signature move. They are not that good, but until it gets his signature move, then boom, oh my god, they like get propelled up the rankings for PvE and also PvP. Alright, so I really recommend to wait for it first. But of course, if you want to get yourself the Candy and Candy XL to actually prepare for the future, especially the Shadow form and whatsoever, yep, definitely play the event, and especially when it's a raid day, you get yourself some free passes. Okay, next piece of information for those of you who are more into the numbers, I'll show you guys the numbers over here under the best attacker for fairy type Pokemon. So the top 10 best fairy type Pokemon. Why can't I zoom out? That's so weird. Okay, but anyway, I can just scroll. Number 1 is Mega Gardevoir with Charm and Dazzling Gleam. Number 2 is Crown Form Zacian, alright, with Metaclaw and Play Rough. Even though it doesn't have any fairy type fast move, the Play Rough does hit super duper hard. And then at rank number, we don't see it here. Yep. But anyway, it will not be showed here. But if you talk about like having access to both fairy type moves, alright, incarnate form Enamorus is ranked like number 5 over there, but at this is pure DPS, yeah. And the Therian form is lower. So the Therian form, the attack stat is actually lower than the incarnate one, the one that looks like a human. So let's go ahead and check out pokebase.app. This particular website will show you even more information. I already selected fast move and charge move fairy typing, and it's a fairy type Pokemon also. So you guys can see under here, alright, Enamorus is ranked number 3 behind of Mega Gardevoir, behind of Shadow Gardevoir. This is assuming you are using both your fast and charge move fairy type move. Why you want to use that is because in the event that you are trying to use a fairy type move against something that's double weak to fairy, example Garslot, etc., you'll be great. With Metal Claw from the Crown Formation, you're going to do neutral damage. So you're not going to do double super effective damage. So that might make a difference in terms of having the fast move, a fairy move, and not having a fairy move. Okay, but you guys can see that Enamorus Incarnate form is ranked number 3 with 2 fairy type moves. Shadow Granbull is ranked number 4, and I would say that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Therian form will be ranked below the Incarnate Enamorus. Alright, so definitely do take into consideration that. But if you're gonna ask me if whether I'm gonna raid, I'm gonna play the raid day. Yes, I am gonna play the raid day. For those of you who would like to join me here in Singapore, we are hosting a meetup in Bedok for both Saturday and Sunday for the Therian form Enamorus, and also the Gmax Meowth. So we'll be doing it at Bedok Town Square. If you guys want to come and join us, definitely do. We'll be doing a total of whatever raids that comes, because it really depends, as Love This and Fefru will also be coming into the raids. If you guys would like to join, check out PoGo SG Fam Bedok. That's the group I'm running. And for Gmax Meowth Max Battle Day, also the same location. We'll be there playing the Gmax Meowth from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We will be meeting at 1:30 all the way till 5:30 p.m. So definitely come and join us for both the events. That will be the last weekend before I fly off to Los Angeles, as I'm flying to Los Angeles on Monday evening. And then I'll be back only on 28th of February in the morning at 8 a.m. 2 hours before the Carlos Tour Global starts. Yeah. Okay, so the Enamorus raid day will be available, and you, like I said, you do get yourself 5 free extra passes, and we'll be focusing on the Enamorus. It's still a tier 5 raid boss. Unfortunately, the shiny ain't out at all. Otherwise, I guess more people will be hyped up for this. But if you guys are keen to join us, definitely come and join us. Anybody is welcome. Alright, and if you guys are living in the other parts of Singapore, definitely check out Campfire to see the other Pogo SG fam group, to see that they are also hosting in Bishan, in Hougang, and also in Bukit Batok area. Definitely go there and join my other groups also. And that's all from me, man. Hopefully you guys have gotten information in terms of whether the Therian form Enamorus is useful or not. Personally, I would say that yes, I'll go after it. Princess and I, we have got some plans, so we definitely will have to raid for it, as we've got another special video to show you guys once we are done with the raid day. Okay, but I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video, which will be Therian form raid day. Alright, so it's time to say goodbye. So goodbye.